Are you recovering from your injuries, Navora?
Oh, it's you, Rover.
No, it's God.
Yes. I'm feeling much better. Dr. Herson took very good care of me.
God, it's been a while. I didn't play for 2 weeks.
Rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now.
I just log in to have the... Try to have Luuk.
Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss.
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Let's see what Luuk he really is. It's not supposed to be a story quest, it's a Segu.
How to put this?
Which basically is a
I
segment.
think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
It would be like just a character story. It's gonna be the
Faith in myself.
Nivora and Sidrika would be in the same banner, I'm sure.
Perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything.
I think she's gonna be a 5-star and the other 4. And she's not human, she's an elf.
Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Herson.
You know, for a student, you should be dressed differently.
Again, don't push yourself too hard.
Oh, by the way, I'm not dressed as a student.
The type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam. And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
With him, yes.
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Whites remind me of Maruki in
Sure.
Persona.
And
it's the same, you give candy.
Okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Herson?
You can basically like him. Who doesn't like a doctor like this, huh?
Feel free to visit my office anytime.
I mean... I should have dressed myself as a student. I don't think it would have changed anything, but... What is it?
So, about that Exostrider plan you mentioned, let's get into it.
Yeah, to save my daughter.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
I want to save my daughter, damn it.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. But let's slow the tempo a little.
How do we know each other? Can we start with this?
You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too.
I mean, I lost my daughter, of course. I mean, it was important to me.
Here, a piece of candy.
Oh, come on.
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
Yeah, it's like Professor Naruki. Come on, take a freaking candy.
I understand your anxiety over Imith's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize.
Ignore.
Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Can we know how you know me?
Okay.
Well, not me,
You're right.
but you know what I mean.
Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luuk.
Who are you?
I trust Imith. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore.
What about yours?
But you and me? We might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface. I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahai-Roi region.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue.
Well, reintroduction, I mean.
Ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Who are you? Why don't we know each
Are
other?
you a consultant from the Black Shores?
Oh,
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
I think he's maybe
Said
Court
she
of
didn't know you
Cervantes.
well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Cause he knew me.
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions.
He's not from the same world as me, right? Court of Cervantes.
She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. But she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are. After you left Lahai-Roi, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
Are we friends or something?
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahai-Roi.
For him?
You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work.
Your line of
She
work?
later stopped these visits after realizing that.
And then she was gone. So who the fuck are you?
Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
Okay, now how do we know you?
One last question.
Are you from the Court of Cervantes?
What did you mean I had other tasks for you?
No,
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here.
of course it's not.
The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff.
Like,
The infirmary is, after all, a public space.
yeah, or
Take
like
this somewhere
the...
more private.
God damn it,
Where?
what is it?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Girl.
Golden Girl? The Praxidus. Cause they could hear us from the in-air. I wish she became a playable character.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Yes, Nana, leave me alone.
Shh, 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 shh. Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
That would be fun since
worry.
became playable though.
I have her with me today.
A little like Inepa and Genshin. Someone is spying on us. I can feel it. I will be honest, I don't think I have the time to do the story, by the way.
Sundermere.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
It's my bike. Why we don't go in my home? Oh, fuck. Wait, it's under sea now. Okay, it's not there. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, I can go in the water now. By the way, guys, I don't intend to do the whole story, by the way.
Leave them to me.
I don't think I have
Let's
time.
not waste any more time. I am the best.
Wait, didn't I change my
Let me
costume?
be there for everyone.
I didn't.
As we
Let's
head
change it.
toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for everyone.
Okay, I cannot in this story. Okay. Kind of stupid.
One is the sound.
Split. Full.
I didn't even check if he's a healer.
The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency.
Oh,
It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
why the?
Picked a good spot.
It's indeed a good spot, but... So you have his house hiding there. So it's your house. Interesting.
Quite a stash.
It is.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we? Let's
I
start
don't
with
know.
the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai-Roi to watch for any Fraxidus activity. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and you certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers.
Yeah,
It's as much a haven for
it's gonna be there.
as a playground for agendas. An isolated
Christopher
polar
Porro
region,
is here.
rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai-Roi is a gold mine.
I have a feeling we're gonna see Warren again.
Fraxidus,
Yep. I don't know what they
You're
call it.
saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
No.
It was one of several. After your journey in Guanglong and Renacita, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Trinodian.
Yeah,
F1.
it's not White Tenorian.
Correct. Given the Threnodians' unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked
Yeah,
to
and
the
our character
Stargate,
will.
which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
But-
Well, that is a bit of a long story.
Which you're gonna tell, right?
You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
And now what? Wait, I need to do what? Since the golden Luuk app is in Spain. Complete investigation.
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. I prefer its other name, Ichor.
Father
Father
room,
started it as a medication for rare diseases,
which he have.
but as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Fraxidus would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless.
No, the battle with there it's
But I
for
was
him,
a rare
right?
case who survived.
When checks up.
All it cost me was excruciating pain and my colored vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study, shall we?
Do you have a nice... Oh man, I love this. Oh my god, such a great room. I want my bedroom to be like this. Such a nice living. Oh my god. Such a nice living room. God, I wish I could teleport in that place. That was where I would set my computer. Well, that's interesting. So he had a brother. Rain Harrison.
My brother Ryan drew this picture.
He had a brother.
We're not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago. Ryan never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
So that's why you offer candy.
That's why he always has candy with him.
Yeah.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident.
So his father is a Praxedus or what?
Story. A cliche. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm.
Yeah, it's cliche indeed.
Hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
Oh fuck. Don't tell me it's Christopher, man. I hope not. God, they have a certain resemblance. His father never died. That because his father is from the Praxedus. The Praxedus. Ooh. The Praxedus insignia. That me guess his father is a member of the Praxedus.
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
Like,
Francis Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation?
Yep, like Scar.
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
I don't know what the fuck
Those
it means.
3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Naviale's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
Yes. He was,
Faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake, deep within the Dark Tide.
yeah, he took their parents up.
Does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another
fuck.
face the Grand Architect
This
borrowed.
is even worse.
Though looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken.
Ah, fuck. They borrowed his father.
I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be
Yeah, it
surprised
seemed that way.
if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour.
So that's why he's
So-
not dead.
That's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus.
Yeah, cause your father is a freaking asshole.
Hatred. Even now?
Now, it has become something of a habit.
I mean,
Continue this
spotter
trail
was
of
the Grand Architect.
investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share.
Oh my god, the
Friends in
Grand
the Black
Architect is a
Shores told
spotter.
me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
3 of them to be exactly.
Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo, Arachnos.
Yeah, he's like an arachnid
Intriguing,
dude.
isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding. But it's a telling detail.
Christopher is like a spider
Code name
too.
can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions.
I think Scar gonna show up next patch,
Think
by the way.
about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
I mean, we know a lot. We know a couple about Frolova. But we don't know that much about the other. Aside that Christopher likes story. That's gonna be interesting.
Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most
Yeah,
of
we
its
know that.
members have only undergone basic,
Like our
artificially
from
induced body
Trail.
modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But
What?
if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications,
Or like the
you're
factory.
likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra. Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren.
Siren.
In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
Which it is. Siren.
Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Oh, that's a region I don't know.
Shinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
We're gonna go there at some point.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Onami, is part of Ashinohara.
Oh! That's where Nami come from.
Now, on to two key pieces of the puzzle.
Chisa, is Chisa gonna go back in the
Did
story?
say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function.
So Luke, you ready?
Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel,
So
I
New
gathered,
Federation is the next zone
that's their most critical base
in
of operations,
4.0.
and where you'll find Eris.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly, but in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members.
Kind of surprised they mentioned the New Federation already. It's like, oh, you're going to go there. We just had 3.1. They already hinted we're going there next.
Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet.
This like just Naya for them.
Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Oh, shit.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect.
So Luke is his adopted
The
son.
Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot.
He's mad at
This
it.
pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time.
It was from the Court of Cervantes, I'm pretty
It's a
sure.
pity you called me to Lahai-Roi. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
I don't remember though.
You uncovered all this by yourself?
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
Like who?
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luuk, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
Oh, we're going in the past? I need to check the time, by the way, dude.
They got away again. If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to her. It's been 2 years. I suppose I'm due for a report.
So he was infiltrating for 2 years. Fuck.
Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to Lahai-Roi? Why?
Okay, so he wasn't there yet. That's why he became a doctor.
In Lahai-Roi. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Now is not the right time.
Oh, he's really pissed.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
So he was a doctor.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
So that's not, he wasn't a student.
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. Lahai-Roi is a nice place, Luuk. Bright, passionate students, beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Ash was there.
Very well. As you wish.
You know, I didn't expect that much lore though.
So I've let
I know they knew each other. I thought he was a student though.
No need to worry. I know my limits.
But he's the wait. That's how he see us?
Let's
Oh
set aside
shit.
the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and I.
So that's how you see people. So you see us in black and white. Only our eyes golden.
I see. Mammoth sheep. No wonder you're in such a state.
So I thought at first he was a student for the academy, that's how they knew each other. But it seemed they weren't. They knew each other way before that. Kinda interesting, and that he is an adoptive son of the Grand Architect is even more. I didn't expect this, I would be honest.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for Lahai-Roi in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself.
But he wants to save her still.
But I won't accept it.
Because now we have a vegetable
I
aim
have
at with us.
I'm not done fighting for her.
I mean, it's your daughter.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Threnodian's fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms
And so the Threnodian would come back.
That wouldn't just spell Lahai-Roi's doomsday, but the entire world. But the collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Threnodians suppressed. But lately, the Threnodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move.
Yeah, they are.
With the
Besides,
reactor
that's
core
after
returned,
War and Everest.
all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Oh. We're gonna pilot.
I'll wait for your news, Luke.
So that's it?
Certainly. But our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider.
They will. Is that it? No, there were. This is a cutscene.
Rover said she'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before she left. Well, it could be a way to take her mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. She was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet, she spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And she was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen.
Yeah, they are friend.
Besides,
Or his agent.
what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute. The usual spot.
In 15 minutes, I'm gonna switch game. Be sure not late for the call up. Okay. We're playing Luuk.
My head's spinning. Oh, Dr. Herson.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago. What happened to you?
My thesis. My spot at the...
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the...
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up.
He's a good doctor.
It's not how we humans work.
Thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out at...
Let's see here.
Do I need to speak to all of them?
Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
I like a
Bad.
checker is a
You know,
patient.
these researchers.
Is a patient alright?
Checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency.
I agree.
Taste like chewed up cardboard.
I agree.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical.
Still alcohol.
And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that.
Why they automatically dialogue skip stuff? It's annoyed me. So the doctor don't see them like we see.
Have a seat, Doctor.
So it's in black and white.
I thought she would come with you.
He's busy.
She's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have her tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy.
She's gonna be playable next patch, right?
Now go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson.
She's really hot, man.
The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch.
After Warrant,
As
you
for
should know.
piloting the Exostrider, if she is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations.
So they're gonna be mech
That
battle
said,
next.
We can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her.
Who her?
The
Rover?
Thrinovian concerns every one of us at Lahai-Roi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on her and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucila. President.
Oh, she's the president of the academy.
Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years. As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about.
So you uncovered
What
some
truly
of them.
surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahai-Roi's steadfast guardians.
I guess you begin to like it there.
Oh,
Gonna mute
I'm just
myself,
glad
guys.
The president doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody, the kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure she described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai-Roi because a friend recommended it. But now...
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Hurd said there was a break-in at the infirmary. Nevora's being kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to repair.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court of Savante space station she and I discovered before. I'm on my way. Warren has escaped.
So I'm
He's
back.
taken a student and is heading for one of the
I
debris
knew it,
fields
Warren
in
would coming
Frostland.
back. I knew
What do you
it.
plan to do?
I knew Warren would escape.
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
Of course he will.
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well. Your
I
track
should have
record
started
warrants
story,
it.
man.
Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
I hope Nana is safe. Why Nivora though?
Navora. Why now?
Why her? Why her? Why Nivora? Oh, I guess because she went in that station. Okay, let's go see that freaking Warren, man. I hated that guy since the beginning of this freaking zone. Maybe it's that asshole.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room.
Oh, I have a gun like this. I have this gun.
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet?
I think we do. What the fuck?
Right on schedule. Split in four.
I should have started that story, man.
Gotcha.
I kind of don't have time with this. Worst case, I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop soon. I'm gonna log into the other game.
That's clear.
Wait, what the hell? Who are they?
The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals.
Hmm.
Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
God, one died.
Right on schedule. Blink. And agony ends. Split in 4.
I need to level up this guy, man.
Rise anew.
Wait.
Eternal peace. reactivate the Skyark system.
Okay, how do I jump there?
I am the vessel.
Oh, whatever.
That's clear.
I'll get out of Lahai-Roi. Out of this cursed place.
Oh, you won't.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter.
The adapter. Oh. No. Okay, I needed to go there.
Gotta keep moving.
Place look dangerous.
Almost there.
Oh.
Now, moment of truth.
Okay, he became
I
crazy.
brought the student, just like you asked. So, where are you?
Christopher?
Lahai-Roi was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still...
He's crazy, gonna get killed. You failed. Why they wanted that student?
Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
That's why he didn't show up.
We've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
They didn't tell anything because they know he was there. Okay, this guy became crazy. Yeah, he's crazy.
It's your dead end!
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason.
Come on, I don't have time for
Not
this.
just invoice. Or perhaps
There was an overseer.
form.
I need to switch game now.
My bad. I am the vessel.
I'm gonna check the Discord real quick. Wait, what is new volume? Okay, they're not caught up yet.
No! Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
Oh! I kick him out.
Unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
Warren was just an idiot.
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts.
What if Praxidus wanted that girl now?
I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself.
He's saving you.
Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head.
I wonder, or did he escape?
Grilled me non-stop about Skyark. And when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him. Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One
Never
of
mind.
them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see.
He would point the gun at him.
As for what else happened, I don't really
Wait,
remember.
why?
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
She's a Praxidus, man. She's a Praxidus. She Ares. It's Ares.
Oh, Doctor.
She's Ares. Can't oversee.
What a way to treat a student.
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right,
Oh, it's a swatter.
Grand Architect of the Fraxidus?
Nice.
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Yep. So, he was architect all along.
Played me for a fool, didn't you?
So, it's
I was
yours.
going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
I'm surprised you're back already. Huh. Well, that would be a good way.
That you evaded what was meant for you.
So you're back already. I thought it would be Christopher.
Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
That's how they don't go attack when Nivora.
And still he thought he could just vanish from Lahai-Roi and get away with this fiasco.
I didn't expect him to be the one behind everything right now. I thought it was Christopher with one of his minions.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
Well, I
On
guess
my way
he...
here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very
I
end.
guess Nivora won't be playable then.
Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Yes, yes.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
I want him to
If you
stay
must
Karen
know,
form.
suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury.
Oh, it was him all along. Fuck.
Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect. But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time?
Probably.
Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away.
Man, this story is really more interesting than I thought.
You're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close.
This close to what?
Without you, the game in Lahai-Roi would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fractsidus.
Which one are they?
I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Which child?
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
Oh, you like playing.
That's what makes it fun. It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel?
We weren't gonna do that part, by the way. After that cutscene, we switch game.
You just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea?
Oh, so that's why she cut off
Home sweet
the
home.
before you say one name.
Home. The one you can never, ever go back to.
I'm kind of surprised when Architect intervened himself.
Leaving you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat.
Fuck you.
Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time.
Remind me of Asmodee thing, by the way.
I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
You asshole. Well, one character gone. It won't be playable.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
No.
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fractsidus.
Anyway, and you cannot apprehend him.
When we
Impossible.
dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose.
He's not dumb enough to do this.
When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field?
True.
Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
Or him.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation.
Well, at this point,
I needed to see her
we don't know if
react
it's
to
him
the
or
show.
her.
Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
But I don't have time for this. I can leave there. I do love the character of Luuk, by the way. I think he's really cool. I love his story. So it won't be long, guys. We're just gonna play this 20 minutes. Anyway, there's nothing to do in the game aside that. Until the next update. Which is next week.
These are the personnel files from the Skyark space station.
The Fraxidus.
This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Yeah, that guy.
Professor Junji.
Yeah, he got interrupted by Nirvana. No,
During his
the Grand
lecture,
Architect.
he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying. But his introduction was cut short.
Yeah, to the Grand Architect. Why?
I've found that scholar's record in the system. And her name.
She's a Fraxidus member.
The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Oh, fuck. The Grand Architect.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
I guess it is. That freaking asshole is hiding everywhere.
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined.
Yeah, it's the
Then
Grand Architect, alright.
it was pushed back on track.
Because he gave them
Her
money.
involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project.
Why you always say
Everything
her?
else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
But it's not a him, it's not a her. It's
Sounds like
someone.
another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
The Grand Architect can be anyone. A girl, a
Indeed.
guy.
It seems
He
we
can be whatever he wants.
Thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history.
And for what we know he does not need to be human. Because he took the cane from Hades, underworld. It's not a human, so he can become whatever he wants. That means he can be probably an animal too. I wonder though, can he?
These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
And he didn't want to destroy it.
Universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those
So
infinite stars?
that's what you're interested about.
I really want to know.
Why are you so obsessed by this?
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret...
That's why he's
the better.
interested at me. Comment came from
Just
somewhere
occurred
else.
to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
Yeah, I'm really important. I'm really important for that guy.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland.
I wonder, what if
Wei Ying
the
was
architect
interested in
came
the
from
Etheric
our
Sea
homeland?
for its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond?
He want to reach something? I would say Eve, because for me the Grand Architect is a guy. But then again, it's maybe just a shadow that can take the form of
I
anyone.
will. Given her
Like
nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again.
like Jack the Reaper, basically.
The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least.
Why you say she? The arena architect is not a she. Oh, is it?
Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Who say she's a she? It took the appearance of a she, yes.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended.
He's behind what happened to Aymat, I'm sure.
The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their
No,
activities.
there's a lot.
Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead.
Yeah, who really is
Now,
that person?
her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature.
So that means the Grand Architect is really a she?
And the Court of Savante. Since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
So that's where we're going next, right?
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou.
That's why the guy come back, the blind
A
guy.
city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there.
So that means we leave Lahai-Roi?
As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually
Yeah.
if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future.
Patch 4.0, probably.
Not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently.
Anyway, I
Even with
cannot go
Blackshore's
back.
backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I cannot go back there already anyway, it's too soon. The voice home is still there.
Be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in Lahai-Roi?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation.
Say it.
About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thernodian over a decade ago.
Why? Cause she
After
changed
that
time.
incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thernodian seal in the depths of Biartar Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
That means the Grand Architect did that.
You mean...
She's dead?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Is she really dead? I'm freaking pissed.
Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
I'm
So where?
freaking... I hate the
Clear
Grand
our
Architect.
minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
I cannot agree. I think I would be pissed too. My daughter died because of that freaking asshole of Grand Architect. Yeah.
Ready for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
It's like I lost my daughter, man.
Maybe a little.
She lost her daughter. I would be freaking pissed. And sad at the same time. That's really a good quest, by the way.
Keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones.
We don't remember.
I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything.
Did you chose it though?
Made me leave so many people behind.
Are you really the one who chose that? The music fit pretty well, by the way. Maybe I didn't choose.
Imeth. Those at the Black Shores and probably more I don't even know or remember now.
Cause who is the girl at the start of the game that left us on the Solaris? Who was it? Was it me?
I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world, and when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
What happened to her body, by the way, that got retrieved?
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you.
Why, I'm immortal?
Death and goodbyes are a final lesson. No
What do you
one
mean
skips. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
Oh, old I am.
You're right.
How old she is, I mean.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always
God,
been you.
it's like Dr. Maruki, man.
And we're not just doing this for you.
He remind me of him.
We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for.
God, this is such a great moment.
We chose this
This
path
is very
ourselves.
good.
You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine.
Is his brother still
I
alive?
failed to protect my own family.
Yeah, because his real father got killed by the Grand Architect. Yeah, the Grand Architect took his
But
place.
your brother is still alive. You're alive.
Okay, he's alive.
There's still hope. You did everything you could.
What happened to his brother?
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Kind of funny he was dressed the same way though.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
That's not what happened. Unless winter took a decade.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
Of course. Oh
You
wow.
always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
Well, try it and you will.
As in...
It'll help take
Oh,
the
the
edge
music.
off and lighten the mood. Your words.
Ah, that. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to.
For
Later,
kids, it's mostly that.
after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates.
Which he taught me, right?
Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while
This is
I
the
watched those
architect,
who
I
helped
guess. I can't wait from Scar to come back.
me. Still powerless, it seems.
That's really a freaking nice quest.
So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control.
True. I agree. That's very true. I'm not really impressed by the patch that coming next.
But I still
I'm not that
enjoy
amazed,
candy. It reminds me that meeting
but I
people
can't
is
wait
still
to
a
see the
gift,
story though.
even if I know
What
I
happened
might
with the
lose them one day.
Praxidus?
If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way.
But I'm not as excited as
A little sweetness
next update
to
of
keep the
Genshin.
numbness at bay.
I think next Genshin
have one of
update
your candies.
would be better. Cause someone pointed out I'm more excited by that coming than what they announced with this game. I think the story would be interesting, but the rest of the patch, nah,
How does it
not
taste?
that excited like I was excited in 3.1. I still prefer Genshin, I would be honest. For me, Genshin is better.
Luke, my chances of saving Imeth? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
But I don't think you know.
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
I swear if she's not coming back, we'd be pissed. We're gonna save her. But our body still exists, it's just vegetable.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
And she's in my team, so it's fine. She's there. Okay, that was it. Well, that was an interesting story, I would be honest. I still prefer the story in Genshin, but it's different. Genshin, it's more enjoyable, like happy. Well, not always happy, I guess. With the Doctor, it's not that happy, but it's less dark and drama than Wuthering Wave. But I really like dark and drama story. So, in a way, I really like this game because of that. But for me, Genshin will always be a bigger place in my heart than this game. But anyway, still, Wuthering Wave is good. And I think the story with Luuk was amazing. We learned more about the Grand Architect, what he can do, or she can do, or whatever, and that he's behind what Imeth. Why Imeth disappeared. And I guess this is it. No, I think I will work with a weapon for him.
Understood.
This guy over there.
Your call.
He's coming back,
I'm ready.
so I will roll his weapon. So yes, I
Understood.
think it was a decent, good
here.
story.
Call. I'm ready.
I still, in my opinion, personally, I do think Renacita is better.
That's your call.
Our hunt.
I'm not ready.
Look, a laser sword. Pretty
I'm not
cool,
ready
right?
into futuristic stuff. I'm not that excited about this. I prefer Renacita, would be honest. Renacita was better.
Understood.
And I would be honest, I do think Genshin Zone are more amazing. After Renacita. One reason I like Renacita too, it's first we can fly. There is ancient Greece stuff, Italy stuff. So I do love it. So before we start Resident Evil, I just want to talk about the quest. So overall, I would give the quest 10 out of 10. I think Luuk is a nice character.
At your disposal.
I think he's pretty cool.
Loading.
And the fact that he's again a Praxidus. That's what I'm excited about next update. I'm not really excited about a character or the event of the school, but I'm excited for the story, what we're gonna discover about the Praxidus. And that's what really interests me. I want to see the Praxidus. I would say though, I can't wait to see the samurai character in the game.